Hi Pamela, so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
The last time I saw you, that was not here.
Yeah, that's our new high tunnel, and we're using it to grow produce, start seedlings, and also to host workshops.
Ooh, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great to have the space.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be focused on the high tunnel today. We're going to be out here in the garden looking to prepare our garden soil for planting.
Pamela, you really like to test the soil first, right?
Yeah, soil testing is really important for vegetable gardening. And while it's best to test your soil in the fall, you can test your soil any time of the year, including the spring.
Okay, you can just take a sample like we just did.
Exactly, yeah. So you'll want to get a couple of samples from the area where you want to test. And just like you have here a clean bucket and a trowel, you'll mix it together, and then you'll take your soil test kit, which you can pick up at your local extension office, and fill your box, fill out the form, mail it up to our lab along with a check, and you'll receive your results back within a couple of weeks, maybe up to a month.
If you don't do that though, if you don't send a soil sample out, are you in trouble or can you do some other stuff?
If you can't do a soil test, you can also just use an all-purpose, whether it be synthetic or organic fertilizer that you pick up at a local nursery, and just apply that fertilizer in your garden beds based off of what the bag is recommending.
That's good to know. Now you guys just planted this onion bed here. It looks beautiful.
So it's pretty simple. We basically made sure the surface was weed-free. We raked in our fertilizer into the bed to incorporate it, and then we planted our onions.
Love it. All right, next up is tools. Let's go check some out. Whoa, I've never seen a tool like this. What is this thing?
So this is a broad fork, and it's more commonly found on farms, but it's a great tool for people who are practicing no or low till gardening.
Oh, no kidding. It looks like you need to be coordinated to use this. Can you demonstrate? Can you show us?
Yeah, sure. So basically you throw it down into your garden bed.
Yep.
You step on the top here until it's in the garden, and you wiggle around the handles.
Wow.
And that basically just loosens the soil.
I mean, you made that look really easy. Can I try?
Yeah.
Do I need to sign a waiver first?
I don't think so.
I think so. Let's give it a shot anyway. All right, here it goes. All right, you pop it in. You step up. See, it's not that. You made it look way easier than it is. All right, it's in now, and then you kind of work it back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, that spot's good. Now this piece is probably pricey, right?
It is, and so you can basically do the same job with a regular fork like this.
Okay, it'll just take you a little longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we go, do you have any thoughts on perennial gardens?
I do. I have one tip for you guys today. So there's a new school of thought when it comes to managing your perennial garden.
Okay.
So a lot of gardeners may be itching to clean this up at this time of year.
I mean, yes, this looks like a mess.
But it's best to wait until the temperatures are consistently above 50 degrees.
Why?
It basically is to protect the wildlife or pollinators, insects that might be overwintering in this area.
Okay, so in essence, just leave it longer, probably till mid to late May.
Yeah?
Yeah, be lazy longer. I kind of like it. Before we go, you have a big plant sale coming up, right?
We do. Our Master Gardener Volunteer Plant Sale is happening on Saturday, June 1st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it's going to be happening here at Tidewater Farm.
Awesome, awesome. Pamela, thanks so much. It was great to see you again. Hey folks, it's springtime. Get in the gardens and have some fun. We'll see you next time on Gardening with Gutner.